everybody. It is Thursday, August 29th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. Happy Friday Eve. We are one day closer to the long weekend, and let me tell you, we have a great show headed your way. So coming up, former NBA player, coach, and TV personality, we all know his name, Daniel Boobie Gibson, has officially moved back to H-Town, and he is live in studio, you all, to talk about his back-to-school block party happening this weekend. And drum roll, please! Yeah. Kind of a pitiful drum roll. Sorry about that. We have the gold medal winner of the Kolache Factory. Create a new kolache contest. We are serving up the winning flavor. And U of H just got Trill, y'all. Trill Burgers is coming to University of Houston football games this fall. We are serving up the deets and eats. That and more is headed your way. So what do you say? Let's get this show started. And speaking of food, we begin with today's top talkers. All right, question for you all. Do you love bacon? I do. What about Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal? I love it too. Then you might enjoy Hormel's new creation. Check this out. I saw it on the gram yesterday and I was like, Producer Lou, what? Hormel is bringing home the bacon with a potentially delicious little twist. This is not a drill, it's real, y'all. The food brand is mixing two breakfast classics into one with its upcoming Cinnadust thick cut bacon, which takes the sugary sweet flavor from Cinnamon Toast Crunch and dusts it across its classic package of hardwood smoked bacon. Fans are having some mixed reactions to the breakfast pairing. So, Producer Lou, enter the chat. At first I was like, oh no, just no. But then I thought about it and I was like, I guess it could be that sweet and savory.
Yeah, because I've seen some recipes on social media about, I don't know, like candied bacon.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of like a vibe like this. Here's the thing, Maggie, I do not think this product is real. I'm still having my doubts. But then I want to show you this real quick.
Okay.
I found that you can actually get it delivered on DoorDash.
So it is
I'm very
real.
confused. I'm like, is this actually happening?
No, it really is.
I don't know.
I don't know. Are you going to try it? I feel like we should fry some up and try it.
I would try it. I don't think it's the worst combination I've ever heard or tried. Do you remember when we tried that? What did we try? Banana and mayo sandwich?
I liked the banana mayo sandwich.
I couldn't
What
even try it.
What about the ramen we tried that was everything but bagel?
Everything but bagel.
Now that was disgusting.
I think we owe it to our viewers. We should try this whenever it's available.
Here's the thing too. Do you fry bacon or do you bake it in like the oven?
I fry it.
I like it fried or in the oven.
I tried baking it once and I was very surprised. I like the texture. It gets super crunchy.
That's what I like. I like a little crispy. Don't give me any like soggy bacon.
No. Even when I fry it, I wait until it gets very crispy, like borderline. It feels like cardboard. I love it. Give me all the crunch.
I kind of want some bacon. Well, speaking of unique flavors, Producer Lou, we've been covering this. The Kolache Factory now has officially announced the winning flavors of their Create a New Kolache contest. Everyone get that drum roll ready. The gold medal winning flavor is, and they were so kind to send it to me, Eggs Benedict. So what is it exactly? Fluffy eggs with Canadian bacon, speaking of bacon, hollandaise sauce, and chives. So Gabriel Beck in Indiana, he won, and that means he gets free breakfast for an entire year, you all. So thank you, Kolache Factory. They send us boxes and boxes. You know they're so nice to us. All right, you ready for the silver medal? It goes to the one and only, I have it right here, chicken cordon bleu. Yes, it's ham, chicken, Swiss cheese, and Alfredo sauce topped with panko breadcrumbs. And that was developed by Matt Reagan in Missouri. And the bronze, it goes to, oh no, maybe you should say it, Producer Lou.
I got you, wait. Huevito?
I mean, it's so basic blonde
En
over
chile
here.
verde, woo!
It's chunked potatoes, fluffy eggs with salsa verde. Sonia Martinez in California, she's bringing the heat. Now, you know, I had like a mouth situation where I scraped the roof of my mouth.
It's like funny story.
Like funny story.
Like not actually
no
funny.
Tissue in the roof of my mouth. So I couldn't taste any of these. But I took them home and I took them to my parents, and Heavy really liked them. He thought,
Good.
I think he really liked the Cordon Bleu.
I was gonna say, I think he liked the second place. I love the one that came on third place, the huevito en chile verde.
I'm just a basic girl, so just give me the sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even want the eggs.
My go-to, what's your go-to? Mine is sausage, jalapeno, cheese.
I like
Love
that. I don't know about the jalapeno because, again, basic. It's a little spicy for me. But I just like the sausage and cheese. I love their dough that they use at Kolache Factory, so I'm here for it.
So spongy. But kudos to all of these creators. I mean, they really came out with some creative ideas.
And free kolaches for an entire year. That's pretty amazing.
Next year, I am going to try to make my own. I said that last year.
What would you call
this year
it?
I didn't do it, but I'm coming in.
Okay, you do it. Everybody get ready. Start working on your recipes.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be here before you know it. This was the 6th year they've done it. So thank you to our friends at Kolache Factory for sending those, and congrats to the winners. Okay, Luke, question for you.
Yes.
Do you like doing laundry?
No. Let's be honest. Who does?
So my poor husband. I love washing, but not folding. So I'm that person that leaves them in the dryer and just kind of turns it on to fluff it. And then I like grab stuff out.
Yeah, it's the worst. The worst part is when it comes out of the dryer and it's all wrinkly.
I know. That's the worst. So we have one actor who actually despises doing laundry. He, once upon a time, actor Channing Tatum exclusively wore white t-shirts because he really hates washing his clothes. Producer Lou, this is extreme. In his episode of GQ's 10 Things Channing Tatum Can't Live Without, the Blink Twice star revealed that he hates doing laundry so much that he continuously purchased basic t-shirts just so he could avoid the chore but still have clothes to wear. The 44-year-old actor confesses, quote, "I had one year that I called the year of the fresh white tee. I don't think I did laundry all year that year. I just wore white t-shirts that I just bought. I'd be like, I can get like 2 wears out of this a week." Tatum busted out his closet staple recently for the Blink Twice photo call in London on August 18th with his fiance and director Zoe Kravitz. Luckily, he looks good shirtless. I'm like, don't even bother with the white t-shirt. I mean, Magic Mike, I'm just saying. Well, speaking of someone who is very handsome, after the break, I'm so excited. Former NBA player and coach Daniel Gibson has officially moved back to Houston just 2 weeks ago, and he has hit the ground running. He's live in studio. He's actually hosting a back-to-school community block party for local kids. We're going to talk about it and more. Stay tuned.
Oh, here we go. NXT is moving to the CW. NXT CW premiere Tuesday, October 1st.
Here's a harsh fact. 40% of women and almost 20% of men suffer from varicose or spider veins. And if you think this is just a cosmetic problem, think again. Varicose or spider veins, if left untreated, can lead to swollen or discolored legs, the inability to stand or walk, neuropathy, or worse, blood clots, which can travel to other parts of your body. But here's the good news. Advanced Medical Inc. works with the nation's largest network of vein and vascular treatment centers coast to coast, offering plans that treat and cure the condition, not just cover up like most others. Pause this screen and take down this number, but call for free information. You can live your life to the fullest again. Walk, exercise, sleep well, vacation. Your vein problems will not go away on their own and can cause serious issues. Call now for fast, easy solutions that are covered by most insurance plans, including Medicare. And new appointments include ultrasound and vein mapping. Call now and find out immediately if you qualify. Schedule an appointment today.
Would you buy a life insurance policy if you knew your rate increased every 5 years? What if $9.95 a month bought you less than $1,000 in protection? Sadly, many policies that seniors buy today fail to mention this in their advertisements. You could buy a policy that might not give you enough coverage when you need it the most. Call now to receive free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life Insurance Company. The Senior Care Plan guarantees your rates cannot increase, your benefit will never decrease, there's no medical exam, and you will have lifetime coverage. You could qualify for up to $30,000 in whole life protection. With the Senior Care Plan, your coverage can start immediately, unlike other policies that don't give you full coverage for 2 years. By calling now, you'll lock in the lowest rate possible. Call now for your free information on the senior care plan from Senior Life. You have no obligation. Call now.
Thinking of selling your house? I'm JR with selltojr.com, and I'll buy your house as is. I'll give you a cash offer within 24 hours. Selltojr.com makes selling your home easy. We buy houses in any condition. We can work through any situation. With selltojr.com, there are no strangers walking through your house, no closing costs, no commissions, and no repairs. Go to sell2jr.com for your free, no obligation cash offer.
The truth revealed.
You passed this test, you cleared your name, and then you don't have to put up with this.
Weekdays at 2 on CW 39 Houston.
He's so humble and fun. Former NBA player, coach, and TV personality, Daniel Boobie Gibson has officially moved back to H-Town. He's already giving back to his community with a back-to-school community block party for local kiddos. Please welcome Daniel to the show. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank y'all for having me. It's pretty early, but it's good.
I mean, it's okay. Yeah. I have breakfast for you if you want.
I saw it was that Kolaches.
Yes.
I like the cordon bleu vibe. That might be me.
I got you covered. Yeah. I got you covered. Well, we're so excited to have you back in Houston. You just got back 2 weeks ago. You said you've not slept.
Right.
And you're already giving back.
I'm realizing Houston doesn't stop. Like, the moment I got back, all my friends, come over here, come over here. It's like every day there's something to do all day and all night. So I've been having to kind of tell people no and kind of put the focus back on the babies, because that's why I'm here. I really want, like, anybody can come home and like go to a club and host an appearance like that. But I wanted to come home and let people know what my focus was, and that was giving back to the youth.
So tell us about this block party. I think it's really incredible.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all of the public involved, all the kids come out. We're gonna do it on at the Better Generation on Washington Avenue, PJ Tucker store. And it's just a big, big give back. The weather has me a little scared right now.
It's okay. We can always move the party inside.
But we're doing supplies, we're doing haircuts, I'm doing a free basketball clinic. And I'm bringing all of my friends, like the athletes, the entertainers, and the celebs of the city. Because I just feel like coming home, I want the kids to have that inspiration, that motivation. I want them to see people that grew up here, came from what they came from, doing amazing things, so they know they can too.
And you've done some amazing things. For people at home, tell us a little bit about your journey.
A little bit. You know, I went to Jones High School. I like to let everybody know that, South Park, Texas. I went to Jones High School and then to the University of Texas from there. Then I played 9 years for the Cleveland Cavaliers, my whole career there. And so from there, I always had my AAU basketball teams here, but I just wasn't really ever able to come home and really invest and really be there with them. So now that my basketball career is over, I did a little coaching, but it's just time to come home, back to my roots and tap in with the people that I know love me and help raise me and give back to that community, give back to my community at home.
We appreciate you so much, and I know kids are going to be so excited about this event. To all the kids out there watching, and you're an idol for so many of them, what would you say to them?
I would just say keep going, keep going. Where I came from, everybody pretty much told me I had no chance of making it to where I am right now. And now I'm on camera talking to you right now about giving back. So if there's a kid out here that feels like they're a little worried about somebody telling them they can't do something, just get out there and do it. And you have the ability to make it happen.
And look at, you're showing them. Hey, look at him right now.
Yeah.
Again, let's look at our screen and show the graphic one more time. Tell everybody where they can go for this back-to-school block party.
Absolutely. We're going to be at the Better Generation on Washington Ave. And you see the faces on there. That's only a few people that's going to be in the building. I'm like the Olympics this year, I'm bringing out the Avengers. All of my Houston connects, and we want more. Anybody that wants to donate, sponsor, be a part, come out. We want all the kids in the city to know that we have their back and they have our full support.
Well, we're excited to welcome you back, and please come back on the show.
Hey, listen,
I would love to have you.
Let's try about 11, 12 next time.
Maybe we'll pre-record next time. honey.
Yeah, nah,
But you told me your mom will fry you up some bacon.
That's
so
what I'm saying. I
she
saw
would
that
fry it
little
up.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch
Would you
thing.
try it?
I don't know about that one.
Well, if we did it, maybe you could come be our official taste tester.
Ooh, that's big back right there. That's that big back food. I'm trying to slim down as we
I hear you, honey. I hear you.
Yeah.
Well, you look great. Thank you so much for coming on. And speaking of back to school, with a new school year about to begin, or it's already started for so many, we can all agree that every child deserves a safe, clean, healthy ride to school. Well, here with details on just how that can be accomplished is Tucker Perkins, President and CEO of PERC, the Propane Education and Research Council. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Tucker Perkins, CEO of the Propane Education and Research Council, here to explain why every child deserves a safe, clean, healthy ride to school with propane buses. The way to provide a clean ride is not with the dirty diesel buses that we rode to school and that transport most children today. The school bus of the future will be powered by propane because it's better for our children, better for our communities, better for the environment. It's better for our children because propane buses reduce harmful emissions by 96% compared to diesel. In addition to being cleaner, propane buses are quieter and more comfortable. The engine itself provides a quieter ride, allowing students to arrive calmer and ready to learn. Propane buses are better for the environment because propane is a low-carbon energy source that accelerates decarbonization. Choosing clean propane reduces the impact to the environment. And because you can purchase 3 propane buses for every 1 electric bus, school districts can replace dirty diesel buses at a faster rate and reduce carbon emissions now. Propane buses are also half the operating cost of diesel, so the money districts save by choosing propane buses can go right back into the classroom. Plus, there's funding available from the EPA Clean School Bus Program to invest in cleaner school buses. Through the first 3 years of the program, school districts have already purchased hundreds of propane buses that will remove thousands of pounds of harmful emissions from our communities. There are still more than $2 billion available in the program. I'm Tucker Perkins with the Propane Education and Research Council. For more information, visit betterourbuses.com.
And are you ready for some football? College football season is set to kick off in just 2 days. And if you're planning to attend any U of H game, you will be thrilled to hear this. Bun B and partners are opening the first location of their Trill Tenders along with Trill Burgers at the stadium for U of H. They will both be available at Houston home football games this fall. The stand will be located in the concession area of the stadium at section 138 near the student entrance at Icon Gate 2. Don't worry, we're going to post this on our website so you can find it. Bun B says his wife is from the 3rd Ward and, quote, "We're thrilled to bring Trill Tenders and Trill Burgers to Cougar fans as they embark on a new era under Coach Willie Fritz. We cannot wait." Well, speaking of food, we really have a story that will warm your heart. Now, in case you missed it, we actually had Casa Dominguez on our show a couple of weeks ago. It's a Mexican restaurant that went viral after their owner was looking out for customers. Well, ever since they blew up on social media and they were on TV with us, thanks to producer Lou, they have received overwhelming love from the Houston community. It's certain they became friends of the show. And this morning, I woke up to an email from them saying their business improved significantly. Not only that, but exciting opportunities are coming their way. So I'm so excited to welcome once again, we have the owners, Martin and Zulma. Thank you guys so much for waking up with us and sharing this exciting news and continued success.
Hi. No, thank you.
Oh my goodness. So tell us, this email we got brought Lou and I, my producer, to tears. Tell us a little bit about how your life has changed.
Well, it's been changing significantly. We've been working hard in this place. Casa Dominguez is going to be always your home. And we're not just serving our community, but also holding events, important events like today. We have the Judge Israel Garcia coming to our Casa Dominguez for meet and greet. And we also holding other events as catering and things like that to the community.
It's incredible. Right now we have on our screen, we have a photo of you with the woman who took the video of you looking out. She came back to your restaurant. What did you have to say to her?
That is correct. She came us and visited us yesterday along with her father, and we were very, very happy to have her here. She said in the near future, she wants to come and celebrate her birthday in November.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, I have to say, good things happen to good people, and you guys are incredible, incredible people. We want to come out and support you because we want you to skyrocket in success. So where can everybody come to Casa Dominguez?
So we are located in 5213 Cedar Street in Bel Air, and we're here just to serve you guys. Thank you for your support. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. Take our call.
Oh, of course. Thank you guys for talking to us. I know you're super, super busy, so I'll let you get back at it. But again, this is why I love what we do. We're sharing stories and we're making a difference in our communities. So much love to you both,
Thank
and
you.
I can't wait to come in. Bye, y'all.
Okay. Come and enjoy our margaritas.
Ooh, sounds good. Cheers to that. And cheers. We have more Houston Happens after the break. Such good.
He's not an ordinary nerd.
I'm a complicated young man.
He's a super nerd of comedy.
You do not want me as an enemy. Or as a friend, sibling, or student, I've been told.
Young Sheldon, weeknights at 5 and 5:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Hi, Jesse Palmer here at Rooms to Go. My simple message, there's no time to waste. Our Labor Day sale ends Monday. Prime time for some serious shopping. Hurry in for big sale savings on beautiful furniture for every room. And here's a difference maker, interest-free financing for 50 months. 50! That's a long time to pay with no interest. So let's go. Get both. Great sale prices and 50-month interest-free financing. The Rooms to Go Labor Day sale ends Monday.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
When you need inspiration, it's worth shopping Kroger, where you'll find over 30,000 mouth-watering choices with savings beyond low prices. Savings like digital coupons worth over $600 each week and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. More savings and more inspiring flavors make Kroger worth it every time.
It's your thing. Do what you want to do.
Kroger, fresh for everyone.
You've been hurt in a car accident that wasn't your fault. You've always paid your insurance premiums on time, and now the insurance company wants you to settle, and settle for cheap. It feels like the odds are stacked against you. At Simmons & Fletcher, we make it our mission to help the injured. These aren't just cases to us. These are people's lives. If you've been injured in an accident, contact us today. The consultation is always free. Simmons & Fletcher, Christian trial lawyers.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series is coming exclusively to the CW. The NASCAR Xfinity Series. The action begins September 20th at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
Time now is 9:24. Time flies when you're having fun. We are at that halfway mark. Producer Lou is entering the chat once again. It's been so much fun this morning already.
Oh, so much fun. And I love talking to Casa Dominguez. They're such nice people. And they just texted me, thank you so much for the call and for having us on the show. So I'm like, of course, anytime. Thank you all for taking the time to talk to us.
And they're so busy. That's what we love to hear. Because if you guys missed it, you've got to check it out on our website.
Yeah.
I mean, he was looking, it was empty. He was looking for customers.
Oh, it breaks my heart.
I know, and now I have chills.
But now I'm happy that we were able to help them. And I mean, they are so good right now. So that makes me so happy.
Yeah, that's just why we do what we do. And thank you for all of your hard work in getting them and raising awareness.
Of course.
Okay, have you decorated for Halloween yet?
No, Maggie, I have not. I mean, it's not even the time yet. But we all know someone, right, that goes all in for Halloween.
Brie might. I think because she was like, "Oh, it's never too early, honey."
She
Our
might.
other producer, yeah.
Well, she's gonna like this. So we found the spookiest decorations that has everyone talking. So you're gonna have a sneak peek coming up on the show.
Do you like haunted houses?
No.
Me neither.
We should do one like the. That very well-known
gosh.
talk show that takes their producers on haunted houses.
I have to warn you. One time I went in a haunted house with my mom and a friend, and it was at a fire station, and they had to turn the lights on and walk us through. I screamed.
Well,
bloody
that's
murder.
a segment idea. You and I have.
Oh my gosh, I'm already getting heart palpitations. All right.
But no, let me take that away from you. Let me take it over to Galveston. Let's take a live view right now because Maggie, here's the thing. Don't watch it through a screen and stay tuned for a roundup of what you can do at that island before summer's over. I mean, it's not too late to book a last-minute vacation.
My mom's gonna love this last story you're talking about.
Oh my gosh, Snoop Dogg. He has an upcoming film called 1992, and he was at the movie premiere in Los Angeles, and he's going to tell us more about this latest project.
Like my mom would say, he's just so handsome.
He is handsome.
You know my mom, Mama Marguerite, loves her some Snoop, so we cannot wait for that. And we have plenty of Houston Happens. The second half starts after the break. Stay tuned.
Embrace the journey, where each moment turns into a cherished memory. Your membership is more than just a card. It's your gateway to extraordinary experiences. With the AAA app, discover savings and hidden gems, from dining to travel to hotel stays. Your membership is your companion, with the partner you trust. As you hit the open road, remember, AAA membership is your ticket to unforgettable moments and more. AAA, we're always with you.
Looking for a splash of fun? Dive into the ultimate bath bomb party experience with Buff City Soap. Crafted with love and care, our plant-based handmade bath bombs are free of harsh chemicals, giving you a guilt-free soak every time. Whether it's a kid's birthday bash, a ladies' night out, a date night, or a corporate outing, there's a party for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Make a splash and book your party today with Buff City Soap. Book your party online at partywithbuff.com or call any of our 7 Houston area locations.
All I remember is getting buckled into a car seat and waking up in a hospital a week later. A drunk driver took my mother from me. I was 4. I remember telling my dad, I wish that he could see the pain. I don't have to say anything. I just want him to see my face. Drunk driving needs to stop.
Planet Roof Company is looking for hardworking sales associates. With the recent hurricane and severe weather, this is the best time to enter the roofing industry. Be at least 18 and own a car. Sales associates can make up to $15,000 a month. Join the Planet Roof Company team. Hot Bench, today at 10 and 10:30 on CW 39 Houston.
You expect great deals on great furniture Labor Day at the Dump, but never Barca Lounger's new immersive sound. Top grain leather and power Barca Loungers. Power headrests and recliners. No fake dupes. All brand names 50 to 90% off. Labor Day at the Dump. The biggest weekend, the best deals. Dump fake sales and low quality for true deals on designer brands. Labor Day at the Dump.
All right, it's nearly 9:30. Thanks for joining us for the second half hour of Houston Happens. So yesterday and all week, we've been talking about the pumpkin spice craze. This morning, it looks like more and more people are getting ready for Halloween. I've been seeing it on Instagram, everywhere. So Home Depot has increasingly become the go-to for over-the-top Halloween decorations. I mean, look at this bad boy. A 12-foot levitating Reaper uses classic tricks to give the appearance of floating in the air. Oh, and then this one everybody had to have last year, the classic 12-foot skeleton, which has sold out in recent years. It is back and scarier than ever with lights that light up and an LED mouth for eerie display. I don't know.
You don't know. Is it too scary?
I like cute decorations. I'm not a scary decoration person.
Yeah, I'm always, whenever I'm walking around my neighborhood, because I remember from previous years, like the ones that look super scary, I don't want to go near those houses. It just freaks me out.
Well, yeah, and so May, I don't want to project my fears. I probably think too much onto her, like birds. She likes birdies, so I'm not like,
That's normal. That's calm.
Yeah. So we were in Costco and they had a display. It was like something very scary. She wasn't scared, but she's learning emotions.
Yeah, and she wasn't too happy.
And she was like, mad. Like they're mad. And I was like, yeah, they want some Halloween candy. Yes. But I don't know. I told you I'm in a little bit of a predicament because her birthday is October 13th. So do I decorate Halloween, take it down, put up her birthday decorations because it's a ballerina theme, and then put them back up? I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard because you don't want to make her birthday or Halloween party.
No, her birthday is a holiday. She is the most special thing in the whole entire world. So I'm like, no, Halloween can wait.
I think you wait. But Maggie, I want to show you this one, my favorite. What? It's a skeleton that's like doing yoga. You'll see it. There it is, like meditating.
Namaste.
I'm just gonna say, very demure, very mindful of the skeleton. Like scary, but nicely.
I know. I love witches. I love the witches.
Oh, I don't like clowns at all. Everything but a clown.
Don't you like to decorate?
No, like the little spiders. I'm like you, like the cutesy stuff.
Yeah, and I am excited about, like, I love fall and the festivals and
that's what
patches. I like. There's just something in the air for sure. But to me, it has to be October before I put out decorations.
I agree. Yeah.
Oh, good. Glad we're on the same page. I mean, candy's already out. That's ridiculous. Anyways, something that's not ridiculous, America's Got Talent. It has been crowned America's favorite reality TV show. So conducted by Talker Research on behalf of Jam Cellars, the makers of Butter Wine's results also revealed that 61% of respondents prefer modern, currently running reality TV shows to older classic reruns. Interestingly enough, 66% of baby boomers prefer new modern shows more than any other generation. Huh.
What do you think, Maggie? Is this, I don't think this is accurate enough. I don't know. Who watches America's Got Talent?
Well, funny story. It was on my house last night, and I was like, Hefe, since when do we watch this? And he's like, well, we like Big Brother. He's like, Big Brother's on now. We don't want to come in. We like to watch it and fast forward through commercials.
Yeah.
And the Astros weren't playing, and something else was on. So he's like, so this is the only thing left. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and I feel maybe that's the thing. That's why AGA is the top reality TV.
I think my parents might like it. They like reality. I like Big Brother. We love all of the fiancé shows.
Yeah.
I like watching hot messes.
Yeah, they give me drama, but I don't know. So are the ones like on Netflix or like The Bachelor? Do those count too?
Well, my mom, we'll watch. I didn't watch The Bachelorette this season.
Yeah,
too much
I know.
Other things on my
The
phone.
Bachelor, not too long ago, that one was good.
Yeah,
the last one. We watched it. We watched that one.
I love The Real Housewives. I'm in my reality show era because you know why?
Yes.
I don't have to think. And I'm so tired at the end of the day, I don't make it through a show. Like, Hefe, we never make it. We make it maybe 5 minutes and I'm out. Like, I'm so tired.
So, yeah, it's like an escape to reality. I do the same thing, and especially at night with a nice dinner or maybe like a fun like soda pop or something. You just turn it in and you just escape.
Yes, and then I just fall asleep.
Yeah,
so it's fine. It's fine. But so I really don't even know who's been nominated for the Golden Globe unless it's a reality show. I'm just saying. So we now know, though, who will be hosting the 82nd Annual Golden Globe Awards. Dana Devin has that and more in today's Entertainment Report.
You really are mean, you're the best to ever play for too long. I mean, you were tired, then you came back, and then you were tired again. I mean, I get it. It's hard to walk away from something that's not your pregnant girlfriend. It's tough. Hey, to be fair, he didn't know she was pregnant. He just thought she was getting fat.
That's right. Iconic roaster and comedian Nikki Glaser has been tapped for the job after her success at the Tom Brady roast. In a statement, she says thrilled to get the gig and that the award show is not only a big night for TV and movies, but for comedy. She adds, it's one of the few times that show business not only allows, but encourages itself to be lovingly mocked. At least I hope so. God, I hope so. It's an exciting yet challenging gig because it's live, unpredictable, and in front of Hollywood's biggest stars, who also might be getting wasted while seated next to their recent exes. Glaser goes on to say, I just hope to continue in that time-honored tradition that might also get me canceled. This is truly a dream job. Plus, I no longer have to feel guilty for every TV show and movie I've binged over the past year. It was all worth it. The Globes will air January 5th on CBS. It will also be streaming on Paramount+. The cast of Beetlejuice are in Italy for the Venice Film Festival. 36 years after the original Beetlejuice film was released, the cast of the highly anticipated sequel rode into Venice on speedboats for the premiere. The cast sat down with the film's writer and director, Tim Burton, and sang his praises.
There are so few opportunities to be in something that you can say is 100% original and unique.
And we grew together, and it was just so great to see Michael's face up close again.
Coming on to this one, I think knowing that I was joining a team of giants and people who are so special and talented at what they do, I just kind of tried to mind my business in the corner.
I absolutely just feel so spoiled to work with all these people. It was one of the more special experiences of my life.
That's your entertainment report here in Hollywood. I'm Dana Devin.
Well, speaking of entertainment, Snoop Doggy Dogg. He has an upcoming film called 1992, and the rapper was spotted at the movie premiere in Los Angeles. Snoop joined Tyrese Gibson on Tuesday night to celebrate the premiere of their upcoming film. The film stars Gibson alongside Scott Eastwood and the late Ray Liotta. Now, it is reported that 1992 was one of the last films that Liotta filmed before he passed in 2022. The late actor's daughter, Carson Liotta, walked in honor of her father on the red carpet. Snoop is also the executive producer for the film, and he spoke about being able to partner with Liotta's daughter for this project.
I just let her know that her father was a legend and thanked her for allowing us to, be able to use him in this movie to bring this out. Usually when people pass on, they don't want the last image to be anything, but they allowed us to actually put this out, and then she told me that she grew up off my music, and I was like, I love your daddy even more, that he let you listen to my music.
Drops the mic. Well, 1992 is set for release tomorrow. My mom will be excited, August 30th. Okay, a family will pay way more than they anticipated for a museum visit. Check this out. A child accidentally smashed a 3,500-year-old jar into pieces in a museum in Israel. I'm just like, oh no. The museum says the piece dated back to the Middle Bronze Age and predates the time of King David and King Solomon. Why wasn't it in like a glass display? So is it safe to say the museum is to blame? The jar had been on display without glass, as it said it believes there is a special charm to it. The museum states it will continue this tradition despite the incident. It also says the child and his family have accepted an invitation, thank goodness not a bill, to return to the exhibit for an organized tour to see the jar after it has been restored. Whoa, that is very kind of them not to bill that family. Oh, I couldn't imagine if May did that. Okay, that would be super stressful for parents, right? Well, speaking of being stressed in a parent, the U.S. Surgeon General has issued an advisory on the well-being of parents.
Parents report more stress compared to other adults. In fact, 41% of parents say that most days they are so stressed they cannot function. When stress is severe or prolonged, it can impact our mental and physical health. but it doesn't have to be this way.
So Dr. Murthy, a father of two, has issued an advisory in which he calls for a, quote, national paid family and medical leave program and ensure all workers have paid sick time. The advisory also addresses a need to ensure that, quote, parents and caregivers have access to comprehensive and affordable, high-quality mental health care. All I can say is you have your good days and bad days, and it definitely takes a village. Okay, this one's pretty funny, I think. A bald eagle that was at first thought to be injured is actually healthy, just too fat to fly. Oh, same girl, same. All right, so it turns out the eagle had a feast hours before. Officials say they suspect a raccoon was run over by a car, then eaten by the eagle. Well, Parks Department officials say the eagle was a little bloated to take flight. Images show x-rays of the bird taken at Dickerson Park Zoo in Missouri. The eagle is now back into the wild after its visit to the hospital. Hopefully you digested that raccoon, honey, and lose some lbs so you can go fly once again. That's hysterical. All right, stay tuned. Eagles, they're just like us. We have more Houston Happens after the break.
Who are you? I don't even know you.
You don't ask questions, I ask questions.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieved my pain and changed my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
Summer's over. Get your home ready for fall. It's the Rooms to Go Labor Day sale. The perfect time to change things up with fresh new pieces, comfortable new packages, beautiful furniture for every space. So kick off the season in style. Shop online or in-store and save big with amazing sale prices that make anything possible. Make sure your home is ready for you. It's the Rooms to Go Labor Day sale. Hurry, time is running out.
TXU Energy is changing the energy game with Live Your Free, the first and only plan of its kind that automatically adapts each month to give you free energy when you use it most.
Having a plan that's made just for me changed everything.
Live Your Free adapts to your changing energy needs.
So I always get my biggest savings guaranteed.
Either every day,
every night,
or every weekend.
Which I can easily see in a TXU Energy app.
Those are savings you never have to choose.
Choosing's not really my thing.
TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
Here's what you know. You were injured in a crash involving a big truck. But here's what you don't know. While you're trying to recover, the truck company is already taking steps that could hurt you and your family. Combing the crash site, talking to witnesses, coaching their drivers, trying to shift the blame away from them and onto you. And if that sounds bad, what comes next could be even worse. Let Terry Bryant protect you. Call 713-973-8888.
Okay, so from school events to working late at the office, most of us are looking for easier ways to get things done. I know I am. Well, Olivia Horton is standing by with the top products from making your life easier from Consumer Resource Best Reviews.
With school back in session, many parents find themselves short on time and with a long list of things to do. Joining us now with the top tested products to make your life a little bit easier is Senior Director of Content Operations from Best Reviews, Jacob Palmer. Jacob, thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me. You know, this time of year can get so hectic. It can feel overwhelming as all those responsibilities come back. So we brought some things that'll make each part of life a little bit easier.
And I know all of the new moms and dads out there want to make their life easier, and this gadget is going to do just that.
Yeah, and so I've been testing this in the Best Reviews test testing lab with my own, infant daughter. And this was by far our favorite product for parents because it just made a hectic time that much easier. It's the Baby Brezza, and what it does is it makes a formula bottle for you. So as any new parent will tell you, the baby starts crying, she's hungry, she wants that bottle now. You need to get it to the right temperature. You need to get it to the right amount. This can do all of that with the touch of a button. So it's one of our favorite recommendations for parents that want to simplify their process.
Love that. That's helpful for the parents, but so is this tablet too.
And this is great for the parents of, with bigger households, with families that, need to manage their schedules. It's all moving parts. When sports get going, they need to go this way. The other ones need to go that way.
Yeah.
So this will help you manage your schedule and make sure that everybody's on time. And then for the dads out there that are obsessed with, is the thermostat being touched and are the lights being left on? If you set this up with the Google Nest Smart Thermostat and then also use smart light bulbs, you can check from anywhere or right from there what light bulbs have been left on, where are we at in terms of the temperature in the house. So it's also an ultimate piece of product for the dads out there as well.
I love that. My mom and dad probably could have used this a long time ago because I used to leave the lights on a lot. Now, another gear for the house. This is going to help everybody with the cleaning.
Yes, and nobody wants to clean, right? So what we've seen in the last few years is an explosion in popularity for things like robotic vacuums. Well, this is a robotic mop, and it's from the same company that makes the Roombas, which is iRobot, and this is the Brava Jet. And it's so cool if you have that toddler that's on the high chair and throwing everything down on the vinyl floor, tile, whatever, hardwood. This is perfect for that. But also, if you have more rugs or carpeting, we've done a ton of testing on robotic vacuums and would recommend a ton there too. The Eufy is a great budget option to check out.
Well, that's going to save you time on cleaning, but what about saving you time at the gym, Jacob?
And when the responsibilities start stacking up, what's the first thing to go? It's usually going to the gym and getting a good workout in. So this Bowflex adjustable dumbbell is one of our favorite recommendations because it's versatile enough that if you only have about 10 minutes that you can squeeze in, you can get a solid workout in. So we absolutely love this thing. And the prices exploded on them in 2020, but they've come down now, so they're available and not that expensive either. So love the Bowflex adjustable dumbbell.
And I know all the kiddos are going to love this next one. This Ninja over here actually makes ice cream, doesn't it?
Yeah, and so this is from Ninja. It's called the Creamy. It's hugely popular on TikTok. We've been testing it a ton. We've been testing it to try to see if we can make even ice cream flavors that are a little bit gross. But what ended up happening was, as long as you got enough sugar, as long as you got enough whole milk, as long as you got some vanilla extract, it's going to be delicious. So, what are we talking about? We're talking about simplifying the life. Once school starts, the kids feel like, things aren't as fun anymore. This will help you simplify making fun again on those weeknights even, and it's really a ton of fun figuring out how to get that perfect texture and how to get that perfect flavor when it comes to making your own ice cream.
Love it. Well, thank you so much for all of these helpful products that I know will make people's lives so much easier. We appreciate it.
And thanks so much for having me.
Of course. If you'd like to shop any of these products from Best Reviews, just scan that QR code on your screen.
I'm telling you that Baby Brezza is a game changer, you all. Okay, meanwhile, a sea turtle was spotted very close to home, right here in Galveston. So check out the picture that Galveston Island shared on their social media. An adorable sea turtle enjoying our shore and having a blast on the sand. I wonder how old this one is. Did you know, fun fact, sea turtles can live up to 50 years and they migrate thousands of miles in their lifetimes. So this sea turtle could have traveled from very, very far away. All we can say is welcome to Galveston. Labor Day weekend does not mean the end of the travel season. Here with some adventure inspiration is author and travel expert Megan Kaiser, who is actually teaming up with Visit Galveston, an amazing vacation destination we know so well on the Gulf of Mexico. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thanks for having me. Good to be here.
So Megan, why is it so important to do our research when we are picking a travel destination?
Well, whether you're doing a budget or free travel trip, which is what my book is about, or something more traditional, which I know most of us are doing, it all starts with research. You still want to see the sights, eat the good food, do all the things you're supposed to do without coming home and being like, oh my gosh, I missed this crazy important thing I was supposed to do when I was just at this place. So it all starts with research. It's how I discovered Galveston.
Yes, and Galveston we know so well. It's just down the road from us. Tell us a little bit about why we should visit Galveston.
Well, it's this historic beach town on the Gulf of Mexico, but of course it's right there in Texas. It's a 45-minute drive from Houston, so quick drive from the airport, half-day drive from major Texas cities like Austin, Dallas, or San Antonio. You have year-round island life here, but it's especially inviting during late summer and fall. So I know a lot of us probably have Labor Day weekend on the mind. You can do a last-minute trip. Whether visiting then or later in September, October, whenever, there's always something for everybody. You have big celebrations. You have Oktoberfest is coming up, but then there's beachside holiday fireworks. The downtown historic district has a huge drone laser display, plenty of other festivities throughout the fall and rest of the year. It's island life. You just got to get down there for that second summer and autumn, no crowds.
I love that. I want to take my daughter. She's not been there yet. Also, I really love the history. Can you share with us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. I mean, just walking around the historic district, you can see it in the architecture. There's museums, galleries, eateries, boutiques. There's the historic seawall, even more delicious Gulf Coast cuisine with a beautiful view of the water. Shopping and eating, of course, are year-round endeavors. Galveston Island will not disappoint, but for history buffs, it's also the birthplace of Juneteenth, where June 19th, 1865, enslaved people learned they'd actually been freed. Then there's the Bryan Museum. It's the world's largest collection of items related to the South and South. Stroll, and you will be impressed by history.
I love this. And anything for the families we should be aware of if we're planning a trip?
Oof, I don't know where to begin. Let's see. There's the iconic emblem, the historic Pleasure Pier, 16 rides, midway games, delicious carnival-style food, so much fun. You have incredible Moody Gardens. It's a 240-acre attraction. You see these 3 huge glass pyramids, aquarium, rainforest, interactive discovery exhibits. And Galveston Island is actually the 4th busiest cruise port in the country. So you can kind of top off that vacation with some more travels, which is what I love to do. I mean, it's island time, so do what you want. Hang on the beach, play around a golf. Whatever you want to do, you can probably find it in Galveston.
Well, where can we find out more information and more on you?
Head to visitgalveston.com and it'll get you where you need to be.
Well, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your stay in Galveston.
Thanks for having me.
Chicken strips.
Ranch buffalo. Monterey Jack cheese.
The Whataburger Buffalo Ranch Chicken Strip Sandwich. A beautiful masterpiece.
The next Mega Millions drawing is presented by Jackpocket. Jackpocket lets you order official state lottery tickets right on your phone. Just pick your numbers and place your ticket order. See a scan of your ticket right in the app. And get your winnings instantly. Go to jackpocket.com to get the app and get your first ticket free. Jackpocket, America's #1 lottery app.
Attention all seniors. You can now get up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, including your credit card debt, with no medical exam, starting at less than $1 a day.
Clint, so good to see you. How was everything?
Amazing as usual, Frank. Happy to see you're out of the hospital and back at it.
Me too. But my big health scare got me really thinking about the future. With my girls set to take over the family business, I want to make sure I don't leave them any of my debts. Heck, the price of a funeral can be $8,000 or more.
We're just happy to have you back, Dad. Don't go thinking about debts or anything like that. We'll find a way to pay.
Now see, that's why I made a call and found out I'm eligible for $50,000 for my funeral and other final expenses.
Well, hold on. Eligible for $50,000 and you just got out of the hospital? Didn't you have to take a medical exam or something?
No, there was no medical exam, and I was able to get coverage right over the phone. Plus, my rates can never be increased, my benefits can never be decreased, and my coverage can never be canceled.
Dad, I'm glad you made that call.
Don't leave loved ones with your debt. Call 800-264-0635 now and see if you qualify for up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, starting at less than $1 a day. There's no medical exam, and you can be approved even if you have pre-existing health conditions. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. There's no obligation. Call 800-264-0635 now. There's no paperwork, no hidden fees, and no waiting periods. And you can start coverage right over the phone, starting at less than $1 a day. Call 800-264-0635. That's 800-264-0635. 800-264-0635.
Well, before we go, Texas is said to need hundreds of thousands of homes to keep up with growth. And AT&T just had another outage. To explain, here's Jane King at the NASDAQ in New York with those stories and more in today's Texas Business Report.
Hello, Texas. AT&T wireless service went down for some customers yesterday, affecting their ability to contact 911 in the event of an emergency. Now, it was fixed in a few hours, and the company is blaming a software issue, but it's one of many problems that AT&T has faced over the past several months, including outages and data breaches. Well, Texas needs to build hundreds of thousands of new homes if it wants to keep up with demand and population growth. The Real Deal reports the state leads the nation with the highest number of building permits for housing units since 2008, but the pace of construction still lags behind the state's growth. Well, tech analyst who tested Elon Musk's self-driving cars says they're still not ready for widespread release. The analyst at Truist Securities says the vehicle made unsafe or illegal maneuvers. In less than 2 months, the company is scheduled to unveil a vehicle built expressly to be a robotaxi. And Southwest wants to know just how much people value its free bag policy. The Dallas airline recently surveyed customers about travel habits, booking preferences, and free bags. From the NASDAQ market site, I'm Jane King with your Texas Business Report.
Thank you, Jane. And meanwhile, college football season is just around the corner. We cannot wait. And this Saturday, you cannot miss a doubleheader. It's Portland State versus Washington State, and Idaho and Oregon State. All this is coming up Saturday right here on CW39 starting at 2 p.m. I'm so excited for college football season. In fact, tomorrow we are having a pep rally live in studio. You do not want to miss it. And that's nearly a wrap on today's show. But before we go, here is a look at today's sponsored content. And we'll see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time for more Houston Happens. Remember, you can always catch up from today's show and others by going over to our website, CW39.com. Just click on that Houston Happens tab. Be safe out there. There is some rain headed our way. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Bye for now, everybody.